All right, 2 plates 25 should move pretty smoothly. I was gonna do incline, but they were taken up. This is the only available one, which works with me because I prefer flat. But incline, I have been trying to implement that a little more often. Um, I'm going for maybe 4 to 5. 2 plates felt super light today, so we'll see how this moves. But I feel really good right now. That pre-workout kicking. Oh, 5 reps, perfect. Oh, oh, okay. I was only gonna stay at 2 plates 25, but fuck it. 3 plates. I feel good today. Obviously, I'm putting my rest for this one. This one's a little too heavy to go raw. I'm not gonna lie. But best case scenario is 2 reps. Worst case 1. So it's gonna feel good regardless. I just need to breathe. Give myself time to recover a little bit. Whew. Ooh, okay. The 3 place was a lot rougher than expected. I thought it was gonna be smooth, but I mean, it was kind of smooth. Not as smooth as I wanted it to be. So I just restarted to a job set. 2 plates, well, 3 plates, 2 plates, 1 plate. Whew, fuck. Whew. That felt good. That's really good. Oh man. But after this one, I'm gonna figure out something because a lot of shit is taking up right now. It's pretty busy, so I gotta make something work. Whew. Okay. Haven't done this in a minute, but the close grip presses, I guess you would call them. I'm actually going pretty heavy, heavier than I used to. So usually I stick to like maybe max 60. I'm going up to 70 today. Now it's not that I don't think I can do it. It's just mainly, you know, I want to control the weight and really feel the bottom and top portion of the lift. But I think I could do the same thing with just heavier weight. I don't want to stay stagnant and I don't want to stay, you know, at the same weight for too long. So there's at some point I have to go up. Flat bench felt really good. Felt super solid. That definitely felt heavy. Mainly because I'm trying to control the weight as slow as possible and really trying to stay at the top for a little bit. But it felt really good. I think that was like 6, 7 reps, I think. I don't know. I lost count. I lost count after 2. Whew. Okay, just one more set just like that and we'll be solid. I was supposed to do a machine, but they were both taken up and I'm not waiting, so I decided to fuck it. Incline bench is available, so I might as well use it. I'm not gonna go super heavy, although I was thinking about going to 2 plates. So 1 set of this and 1 set of 2 plates, depending on how this feels. If I could get at least like, I'd say 7 to 8 reps on this, I think I'll go to 2 plates. I should be able to do it regardless, but I am already pretty tired from the previous 2 workouts. and I don't want to like put on a weight that I might fail. Well, actually, not even that. It's just I want to go for more reps. That's exactly what I want to do. So I'm gonna figure it out. Scratched myself. This is gonna be heavy. I can already tell. Oh, fuck. So the thing is, it's not even that my muscles hurt or anything. I'm just fatigued. That's it. There's a difference between like, damn, my muscles are tight. They are hurting. Like I can't go no more. In between that and I'm just gassed out. I'm just gassed out. That's it. It's not even that my muscles hurt. Just got low energy. Whew. I just need to recover a little longer. Ugh, fuck. Yep. That fifth rep was risky, but I took it anyways. Goddamn. Whew. Good thing this is just high enough to avoid my head. But that was a good set. 4 reps. 4.5. Let's put it that way. I feel good. Considering that I just did a drop set on flat and I did an incline close grip, I say this is pretty good. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna put this shit away, clean up, and hopefully the other machines are available. Whew. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Unfortunately, the machine I wanted to take, the person that was using it left, and then as I was walking over there, someone took it. Unfortunate, but it happens. So another, workout I didn't really want to do. I still want to do the other two, but at this point, I thought this might just be my whole workout. Yeah. This was a little weird because it's like I need to lean forward a little bit to get the range of motion I want. Which isn't the horrible thing. Fuck. Ooh. That felt good. But yeah, next time I'm gonna need to wait a little longer for the other machine. And I don't like waiting just standing around. So I might as well just do another workout, another chest workout. It's gonna be a big long ass workout, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already this is my fourth one so far. Flat, close grip incline bench. Now this, with the other two, it's gonna be 7 workouts in total. To be fair, today's my Friday, so I don't work tonight. I'm chilling. And yeah, I feel good. It's not like I feel like shit, so I could do it. It's I know it's not the best, best thing. Whew. I'm like taking screenshots of the songs that I'm listening to put it in the video, but I keep on forgetting sometimes. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I get the machine up. Motherfucker. God damn it. Someone's on it. Someone's on the other one. God damn, bro. I'll figure something out. All right. 2 plates. Finally, a machine I wanted to get it from the beginning, which this will most likely be my last one because I'm already getting gassed. The 1 plate 25 already felt heavy as fuck. Tired as hell. I can't really rep out 10 reps like I wanted to. So I'm gonna need to, haul it here. Last 2 sets, 2 plates. I'm gonna try to rep it out for, I don't know, maybe like 6 to 8, I think. I think that would be a good range. But yeah, I'm fucking exhausted already, man. This is not the best sign. But it was bound to happen, especially with me doing 2 workouts I wasn't initially gonna do. Luck was just not on my side today. It was not. But make do with what we got, make do with what equipment is available, and yeah. After this, I'm gonna go upstairs, do cardio, and then go into my car. Let's see what we're gonna listen to right now. Hold on. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I fucking love this song. I liked this song before it blew up. Recently again. Before it blew up again. You know I'm here waiting for you. Okay, maybe I just needed a breather, but that felt good. One more set, and then I'm out of here. Whew, that's it. Okay, let me just adjust all this shit. There we go. That way this bitch doesn't fucking go all over the place. All right, anyways. Whew, man, that was one long ass chest day. Honestly, I haven't had a long ass workout like that in a while. Well, I mean, other than working out with the guys, with the homies. But even then, like, I don't really go all out because it's a long ass workout. But today was an accidental long ass workout, which is completely fine. It's just that, I didn't do all the workouts I really wanted to do. But after doing the weights, I went on to upstairs to do 20 minutes cardio and then another 15 minutes in the sauna. Oh, I think it was 15 minutes. Honestly, I don't know. I don't time myself in the sauna, but felt great. I do want to show you guys something. Look at him. Look at him. Fucking adorable dog for alligator. I've been wanting this plushie for a long ass time. Look at him. Oh, it's so fucking cute. I'll make this the thumbnail right there. Boom. But I've been wanting this plushie for a long ass time, and when I saw it was available on the Pokemon Center, I had to grab it. I had to grab it. But I'm gonna go start heading home. I'm gonna pick up some food to cook. I'm gonna measure it out. I'm gonna show you guys, and yeah. But let's see what we can talk about for today. Talk about cart maintenance. So I will say I am notorious. Well, I wouldn't say notorious, but I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm very good at taking care of my car. And what I mean by that is first of all, the dent that the car has from the accident. The car is slowly leaking oil. We're not entirely sure where. But it is leaking a little bit of oil, which isn't terrible. So, there's that. And then my brother just recently changed the spark plugs, which they weren't like in terrible condition. This man didn't even stop. They weren't in terrible condition, but I will say they weren't needing of replacement sooner. I want to say like I should have changed them sooner, but I mean like they would have needed to be replaced, in the near future. So better to replace them now than to have to worry about it later on. But the car feels smooth so far. I will suggest, if you can and if you know how to work on your own car, it saves you a lot of money in labor. Because fuck, man, labor is what really. Oh fuck, Christ, fucking camera. Oh my god. Oh, we're doing this now. Jesus. Labor is what really like fucks you when it comes to like repairing and keeping maintenance on your car. Because those prices are fucking atrocious, man. Oh no. There we go. Like, this car still has its fair share of issues like that. But this isn't like, it doesn't impact the performance. It's really just a, quality of life kind of thing. Now, the spark plugs, that's important. Fuel injectors, that's important. Fuel pump, very important. Anything that has to do with the engine directly, extremely fucking important. And the wheels, the drivetrain. So, door panel bent, a couple scratches here, a couple dents here, that's not a big issue. Now, if it's the frame, yeah, it could be a big issue. But if it's just the shell, you'll be fine. You can get away with not repairing it for a while. But there is some repairs and some maintenance that you have to do regularly or right away if it is an issue, because you do not want to risk it. Another thing that a lot of people overlook would be windshield wipers, because rain and shit. Because if they're, say, like not in not the best condition, when it's raining and you need to wipe the fucking windshield, you can't see shit. It sometimes even makes it fucking worse, which I don't understand how that happens. I can't adjust it. Like, I don't understand how that happens. I'm gonna be honest. No fucking clue. I'm gonna put it right there because, center of gravity and all that bullshit. But, yeah, so there's a lot of, like, maintenance and shit like that they should really, like, stay on top of. When it comes, like, I'm sure every guy, well, most guys, and I'm sure, like, some gals, I guess I'll put it to not make it sound offensive, know about it. I only know the surface level, so I don't know like the fucking super complicated shit. But oil change, air filter, fucking coolant, stuff like that, where you could do it yourself relatively easily. You should do it yourself. Now, if like your starter is fucked and you don't want to risk fucking up your car even more. I mean, the starter isn't that complicated, but it does require a little bit of little more complex. For most cars, it's just sitting like right there at the bottom. It's not really that hard, but you just take it to a shop, see how much they're charging. If it's an outrageous amount, don't do it. I'm sure there's people out there, because in Watts there's like this well, it's closer to Compton if anything, but there's this house that you could pull up to and just be like, hey, how much for this repair? I think they mainly do body work, but you could just drive up to them and be like, can I get an estimate? And then they'll pull you around to like their, I think there's driveway or their alleyway, something like that. And they'll look at it, they'll inspect it, and they'll give you a price, and then you could either leave it with them right there and right then and there if they have space, or they'll schedule you in. And it's not an establishment, an official establishment, so someone working out of their house. But fucking some body shops are charging an arm and a leg, because I was quoted for the damage on the side of my car caused by my neighbor. I was quoted 2,200, but the guy was willing to do it for 2,000 flat. And I was like, damn. Well, it's not me that's paying, it's my neighbor. So fucking bitch. No way, bro. There's no way I just got the slow train. Fuck. I hope it's not the fucking long ass one. Shit. This is gonna be terrible. This street is gonna be backed the fuck up. This motherfucker just stopped. You sack of fucking shit. What was I saying? Yeah, I was quoted $2,000 for the repairs. It wasn't me, so I took it to my neighbor, and he was like, that seems kind of steep, I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, yeah, I kind of agree. Oh, he's backing up. I think he's gonna give us time to cross. But I was like, yeah, it's a little much. And then he was like, give me a little bit of time, let me see if I can find somebody that can do it for less, for a smaller price. And I was like, okay, I'll give the guy a shot. So they suggested this one guy. He worked out of his house, a retired body worker, like a car body worker kind of thing. Like, he worked in a body shop, but now he's working out of his house. But he charged 900 or 800, something like that. And I was kind of skeptical, because I'm giving him my car for a fucking weekend, right? And I told him straight up, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have complete trust in you. So, can I get your number, and can I get your name and your ID just in case? And he fully understood, and he told me that he works out of his house, he works with integrity, and he understands why I don't trust him. But he also understands that it's my car, so he was fully understanding, and I like the guy. So he did a really good job. The work looks great. The only issue was that a little bit of paint got on the windows and stuff, and it's dried up. I don't expect them to do a perfect job. I didn't expect a seamless work. But it's really good for the price, and it was pretty quick. 2 days wasn't that long, honestly. He gave me a little update on the first day, telling me that all I needed was the paint job, but unfortunately that the paint store kind of like closed a little too early, or earlier than he thought, so he's gonna do the paint job the next day, which he did, and then I was able to pick it up that day. So I'm really happy. I'm really appreciative to that guy, and appreciate my neighbor for biting the bullet and paying for it. I mean, he hit my car, so it was kind of his responsibility, but shit could have gone downhill if he wasn't understanding. So appreciate that. I will say my mom was a little heated, because this car belonged to my brother first, and then went down to me. And she just, she kind of holds the car in a similar sense as I do, where it's like, it's not just a car anymore, it's part of the family. It's just been through a lot, ever since 2012. And, that might not sound like an old car, but now it is technically. Fuck, what is that, fucking 10, 13 years? Shit. Damn. But yeah, this is I'm driving this car until it breaks down, basically, until it can no longer be saved. So, hopefully that's gonna be a long time coming. Hopefully, I hope it's not anytime soon. But yeah, we are not getting rid of this car no matter what. I'll live out of this car if I have to. I don't care. Because it's the first car that anybody in my family actually bought, like, straight from the lot, brand new. My brother bought it. He kind of did go into a pretty bad debt for it, but it was his decision. He wanted to get it, and I completely respect it. He gave me advice that don't go don't head dive into shit that you don't understand, and that you think that you can't do. So that's why I'm gonna stick with this car for as long as I can. I don't want to get a brand new car, and if this car, knock on wood, doesn't fucking just stops running out of nowhere, then I'm gonna stick to used cars. Things that I kind of have a little bit of an understanding of how cars work and what I should look for when buying a used car. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And especially with the new cars now that are gonna have what supposedly in Cali they want to implement kill switches and all that shit. So, and like speed limiters, so you can't go over a certain speed and all that shit. It's like, dog, what's the even the point of like choosing a different car? You might as well just choose a fucking Prius and not get any of the cool shit, because they're gonna fucking limit the fuck out of you, dog. And with the older cars, they're not gonna be able to do that. Now, there was that whole thing about like getting rid of like cars before like 2005, something like that. Getting rid of them, turning them into the DMV for a fucking cash prize or something like that. I don't know. I forgot exactly how they were gonna do it, but I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna stick to my older cars, man. Fuck that. Especially when the homie told me that with his Tesla that his insurance fucking tracks him, and that they can see if he speeds or if he drives without a seatbelt. And like, damn, dog, like, fuck. Hey, you got no freedoms in terms of your car. Like, fuck that. I want my shit analog. I want my shit not smart. I want that bitch as dumb as me. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, I mean, that's it. I love my car. I do kind of regret getting to that. But the damage isn't bad. And at the same time, I was able to work on it with my brother, which honestly, was a lot of fun. I like working on the car with my brother. For the most part, he's doing the work because he has a deeper understanding of how the cars work, what issues can be caused by what, and all that stuff. But I just kind of like being there, helping him out, kind of getting a little bit of knowledge from it. Now I know how to change the spark plugs in my car, which I kind of knew already how to do it. I just wasn't sure exactly what bolts to unscrew, the specifics. I didn't know the specifics. I knew what to do. I didn't know how to do it exactly. So I didn't want to risk it. So I told my brother, hey, I'm just down to change it whenever you have free time. That way, you could kind of do it while I watch and help out. And yeah, so that's what we did. Spark plugs are brand new, running just fine. If anything, the car feels smoother now. Way fucking smoother, and I fucking love it. But yeah, work on your own car if you can, and if you're willing to, because honestly, it is fun. It is fun. The one thing I will say that I changed completely on my own was the fuel pump, and it was interesting how that happened. So basically, I think this was after, a little bit after we repaired the whole like the rear drivetrain kind of assembly thing, because of the accident. It kind of like snapped some of the control arms. What the fuck? What the fuck is that, Johnny? What the fuck was that? What the fuck are they listening to? Oh, you know what? I could have fucked with them. Damn. I could have just changed the music. That would have been hilarious. Damn, I should have done that. Oh, but yeah. So after the accident, my brother, me and my brother, like I had to buy all the stuff, all the parts, which came out to like, I think it was $800 in total. Join that. Okay. Oh. It was like $800 in parts alone. And yeah, so it took a while. And after that, we got it, moving smoothly. The thankfully the tire took most of the impact. Oh shit! Let me stop right here. The tire took most of the impact, so damn, I fucking had to brake pretty hard. I was not gonna make it, but the tire took most of the impact, and what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, and the body took a little bit of the hit, which wasn't terrible, and just a couple of like control arms and the link arm broke or got bent, so we had to replace all that shit. And it wasn't, it took a while, but mainly because my brother worked, I worked, so it's not like we could have like worked on it continuously. But after we got that all like up and running, when we turned on the car, like it wouldn't turn on. At first I thought it was the battery because it was sitting there for a while. It wasn't the battery. And then it would do the shit. And we figured out it could be like a number of things. So it could be either injectors, which hopefully it wasn't. It could be the alternator, which it wasn't. It could be the starter, or it's the most likely part. The starter was the most likely. And we didn't even think about the fuel pump at the time. So when we changed the starter, I got a brand new starter. My brother took out the old one. We put in the new one, and still didn't start. And I was like, fuck. Well, it's not the fucking starter. Then what can it be? And so we started doing research. We started looking. I have a book on the car, like the car parts and how it's made and all the fucking assembly shit. So I started reading, started looking. And then we came to a Chris Fix-It video, which he was like how to diagnose like what's wrong with your car if it's not starting. And so we watched it, and then he was like, oh yeah, if you put your shit in accessory, you should be able to hear like a little like hum or something that indicates the pump activating, And we were like, oh shit, okay. So we put in accessory, no noise. All right, let's turn it off. Put in accessory again, no noise. We're like, fuck, it must be the pump. So I ordered the pump, and it came a different day, and my brother was at work, so I was like, you know what, let me do this shit myself. So I watched a quick video on how to do it. Didn't do it exactly how the video said it, but because the video was like, yeah, you want to wear gloves all the way to your elbows and all that shit. I just wear gloves up to my fucking wrists. But The hardest part was taking off the fucking seal. Because it's right here. It's right behind me. The fuel pump is like right behind me. So I just had to pop the seal off, take the lid off, reach in there, pull out the fucking pump. Well, disconnect it, pull out the pump, and then reconnect the new one and put it in there. Set it in there a certain way, and boom, it was set. But the fucking lid was not coming off. It took like an hour and a half just to take off that fucking lid. It was so annoying. But yeah, I was able to do that all on my own. You know, I'm proud of that. I could do it again if I needed to because I remember how to do it. The only thing is that if you do have a full tank of gas, it does kind of like makes it a little harder because you know it's full of fucking gas. You don't want to really inhale that for too long. Who the fuck is this? Oh, come on. But anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna just focus on driving and getting home. I'm gonna cook some food and yeah, peace out, guys.